Hello everyone! Welcome to another stream. Today is the final of the Dragon Masters chess tournament, guys. How's it going? Great to see you all already in the chat. Welcome. Today is gonna be awesome, guys. Today it's gonna be awesome. We have the final between Crescentine and Stepharina. It's gonna be an epic final. I'm super excited for that. Okay, she's ready. All right, let's get started. Alright, the match has started. Cress is with the white pieces and Steph is with the black pieces playing. We see e4 on the board. Alright, let me in the meantime we'll oh no. Steph is getting ready. Oh gosh. She was not ready. I'm sorry. Oh, e4, c5, a3. Is this some prep? Oh, this is something coming from Gotham Chess, I think. I know that Gotham Chess loves to play this. Okay, let me fix the cam. I need to fix one more cam and then I can show you both players on the screen. Do that real quick. Do that real quick and we can have both players on the screen. Yes, this works. All right, there you go. There we have both players. Let's see what happened because I'm a little confused. D6, b4, c4, bishop takes c4. All right, Cress is already a pawn up. Wow. This is some crazy prep right here. Wow. This is crazy. Alright, knight of 6, really good developing move, attacking the pawn on e4. So Cress needs to defend it right now. Also, it stops all sorts of scholars made threats, you know, queen f3, queen h5, threatening to take on, not there, but then f7. So yeah, knight of 6 is an absolute great developing move. But yeah, this a3 b4 is super unusual. I've seen that Levy has been playing very nice games with that. And I think it's like his recommendation. So it's really great to see that that Cress is following this line. Bishop b5 check. Alright, knight c6 covering the check. Great move. Bishop takes c6, pawn takes. So usually you don't want to give away your bishop pair, but since you're pawn up already, it doesn't matter so much. And I think it doesn't matter so much either at this level, you know, because knights can be very tricky. f3, okay, she's defending the pawn on e4. Ideally, you would not want to push your f pawn because if you want to castle at some point, you might face queen b6 that's gonna stop you from castling. You might get into trouble because of this move, but so far so good. You still have moves like d4 to cover that diagonal, so it should be fine. We will have the interview after the match. I don't feel like doing the interview during the matches because that might be a little bit overwhelming. d5, okay. She's attacking the center. So what I like about Steph's play is that she's really like focusing on developing her oh, what's happening? Okay, it was okay, it went dark for a second. All right. So what I really like about Steph's play is that she is developing her pieces very well. She knows all the basic rules really well, and it's crazy how well she's implementing that knowledge, you know? Like, Cress is playing really well, but she does things like f3, you know, weakening her king a little, tiny weaknesses, you know? Whereas Steph does not do these kind of moves. She's making very healthy moves. c4 was a bit of a slip there, but in general, she's playing really well. Okay, she takes the pawn on e4, alright. So yeah, exactly. The dark squares here around the king over here are very weak. So if you could make use of that, would be great. But it's really hard because it's really hard to attack there. And like, for example, after queen d4, there's simply a move like c3. And there's not much you can do there. Yeah, exactly. Queen e2, bishop e3. As long as there's a dark squared bishop alive, it's gonna be really hard to make use of the dark squares. Chris is taking her time. We also know that Steph has been struggling to play fast, but she completely recovered from that. It's crazy. She's up on time right now. She's up on time. Cress is debating, I think, whether she should take with this pawn or that pawn. It's kind of a hard decision to make. It's not that easy. Also, in the meantime, guys, if you haven't heard of it already, there's a giveaway going on. You can win 1 year of platinum membership on chess.com. All you need to do is type dragon in the chat. That's all I need to do to have a chance to win that. Amazing prize. Giveaway, yes, type dragon in the chat. That's all I need to do. And after the first game, we will draw a winner of that. Fludro, how are you doing? Great to see you. Hello. For some reason, Cress's stream is lagging for me a little. Maybe I'll just need to put it on this. Okay. Okay, and I think now it should be fine. It wasn't automatic, and I think it made it switch back and forth. Okay, she took with the F pawn. All right. She took with the F pawn. Makes a lot of sense. Ideally, you would not want to go to an endgame yet, you know? Like, when there are queens on the board, anything can happen. It might have been in Cress's favor to trade off the queens, but at the same time, you want to try to do tricky things, you know, with the queen. So it's kind of a tough decision to make, whether you want to trade off queens here, being a pawn up, or try to go for more with your queen. Hello, Gasback TV. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, Flodro. All right. Okay, bishop takes f3. Queen takes f3. Okay. That seems like a fair trade. Yeah, I keep looking at this move, queen d4, but oh, if you postpone this move, you allow white to castle, then you have queen d4 check, hitting the king and the rook at the same time, and you cannot defend the rook there. So that means that Steph should just continue playing e6. Trying to get Cress to castle. Oh, she played queen d4 right away. It makes a lot of sense, though. It's such a tempting move to make. It's such a tempting move. Yeah, sometimes you need to keep the threats in the position, you know? Yeah, exactly, Fludro. Bishop b2, developing that bishop. It's a really nice square for that bishop. Rook a2, she sees that the rook is hanging on a1, so she decides to move it. And also, she will be able to play bishop b2 on the next move, attacking that queen, and the queen needs to go somewhere else. It's kind of hard to make a good move here because ideally you would want to develop your bishop and you would want to develop it on this open diagonal, you know? So you want to play g6, bishop b7. But after g6, there's bishop b2, and if the queen isn't careful, you might either fall into e5 fork, or if the queen moves right there, then you might face bishop takes f6. Okay, so g6 has been played, and c3 immediately after that, hitting the queen, and the queen has to leave. But yeah, bishop b2 would have been a perfect move here. Attacking the queen, attacking the knight also there, and there were so many dangerous moves there for white. But she played c3. It's a perfectly fine move. You know, the queen is scary over there. We want to get rid of it, and this is a nice way of doing so. Oh yeah, you're right about that. There was also e5 at some point. Right now it doesn't work because of queen takes e5 check. But it's a good idea to keep it in mind that pushing that pawn allows you to take that pawn in the future. It's a nice idea. c3, queen d6. All right. Queen went back. Is Cress gonna castle now? It seems like a safe option now. You can also do something like d4 and prepare e5. She castles. Makes a lot of sense. Now, will Steph play bishop g7? When you play g6, ideally you would want to do bishop g7 right away, you know? Just develop it and make sure that everything is defended. Queen d4, a wooden shield. Okay, Steph is taking her time. She's down on the clock because Cress has been playing really quickly suddenly. Bishop g7, rook e1 right away, and she is preparing e5. That's a very sneaky move. Will Steph counter it with e5 herself? It does block the bishop there on g7, but it also blocks this pawn, and that's really the main issue here. She castles and allows e5. But guys, oh gosh, it's gonna be very tactical. After e5, there's queen e6. Queen e6 hitting that rook and also pinning that pawn on e5 because the rook on e1 is undefended. It's actually crazy. But yeah, it's a really hard move to find. e5, queen e6. So I would say that e5 is just worth to do it. Definitely worth to do it. But I'm really curious if Steph is gonna find queen e6. That would be crazy. Oh, bishop f4 has been played. Okay. Now I would say the queen e6 is a pretty sneaky move, honestly. Simply because like you're just like moving the queen away. And it's really hard to spot that the rook on a2 will be hanging there. Queen e5 would not be enough in that position, e5, queen d5, simply because of e takes f6, queen takes a2, f takes g7. You take two pieces for the rook. It will not be good for black. Oh, e5, there she goes. Wow, that's a good move. I like it. I like it. So Steph is down a pawn, but it's not so easy to convert this to a win or something for Cress. It's not that easy. Steph is holding herself really well. Bishop g5. Trying to create an attack on that knight, perhaps. But for now, it's defended. For now, it's defended. Rook d8. So she's attacking the pawn on d3. So I guess Cress should play rook d2 or rook d1. Both work. You can also even play d4 because after pawn takes, there's e5 once again. But yeah, that's gonna be very complicated. Just type dragon in the chat, guys. All I need to do, because you'll be able to win 1 year of platinum membership on chess.com. Rook d1, she's defending that pawn. Man, this is such a high-class game, honestly. Both players are playing so well. Let me remind you guys that there's 50,000 bits at stake here. The winner of this match, the winner, that will be the winner of the tournament, will win 50,000 bits. Crazy. The score is 0-0. The game just started. It is exactly $500. Exactly that. C5, great move. So here's the thing. Black's pawn structure is really bad. This pawn is on its own. This pawn is on its own. and you need to solve your weaknesses, you know? And one way of doing that is by playing c5, offering the trade on this pawn. And yeah, you're kind of removing your weakness right there. Okay, so Crest took on f6, makes sense. Bishop takes f6, okay. So now this knight needs to be developed, but it has a hard time developing because if you go to d2, your pawn on d3 might fall. So it's not that easy. Oh, tactics, wow. Okay, but here's the problem. So Crest takes on c5 and she's trying to get the queen to move from protecting that bishop. But the problem is that after takes, it's check. It's check. And for example, there is a move like d4 to attack the queen one more time, but then the queen can simply go back safe and sound to defend that bishop. So that's actually crazy, wow. Tactics. Both players are around 4 minutes. It's getting tense, guys. Very, very tense. Very, very tense. If it wasn't for the c4 move earlier at the start of the game, I think Steph would have like a perfect game almost. Oh, for some reasons I have trouble loading Cress's stream. It's kind of weird. Strange. Not sure why. Not sure why. If blocked with the rook, I wouldn't say it's... Oh no! I was gonna say it's not like it's very helpful or something. Doesn't really matter so much. But rook b8 and she drops that bishop. She missed that the bishop was still hanging. Oh no! Oh, that is so unfortunate. She was playing really, really well. Oh, it's also for you guys that Cress's stream is buffering. I thought it was me as well. I thought it was me. Aww. That's unfortunate. But yeah, I feel so bad. Stat was playing really, really well. She can definitely come back from this, though. She can definitely try to make the best out of this because the knight is basically out of the game. So it's not too bad, but she needs to play active now. Maybe try to play rook b6, rook b8, stack the rooks on the b file, and try to get some attack in there. She's getting closer to 2 minutes. Uh-oh. Time trouble coming up soon. Uh-oh. She plays rook b6. Wow. That's crazy. Great move, great move. It's best of 3. Exactly. So if someone wins 2 games, the first 2 games, then it's over already. You can actually play queen f2 if you like, just trading off the queens. At least trying to do so. Okay, she plays queen f3. Makes a lot of sense. I think we are gonna see rook b8 now. Rook b8, trying to put pressure on that knight. And if the knight moves, for example, knight d2, you might be able to take on c3. That would help a lot, I think. Let me remind you guys that you can participate in a giveaway. There's a giveaway going on. You can win 1 year of Platinum membership. Sponsored by DaveJ974. All you need to do for that is type dragon in the chat. All you need to do is type dragon in the chat. If Moobot messages you that well, something, then it worked. If Moobot messages you in DM, that it worked. So type dragon in the chat and get that 1-year platinum membership, guys. Hello, Francisco. Hello. All right, what are we seeing here? Okay, F6 makes sense, and then we see D4. Okay, okay. That's a good move. She takes right there. C takes D4. Now the queen has to move. Okay. It's getting a little bit more comfortable here for Cress because position's opened now. She has a passer right here. She can just push that pawn, and the knight will be able to develop very, very soon. Typing dragon once is more than enough unless you haven't gotten a message from Moobot, but typing dragon once is enough. You can only get 1 entry per giveaway. We'll have another one later. We'll have diamond as well later. Queen b5. Okay. Oh, you see what I'm seeing? Steph is preparing a back ring thread. Oh. She's threatening to take on b1. Rook takes and rook takes. It's back rank checkmate. Wait! Oh my god! Queen d3. She's defending the knight, but she misses that you can just take this. Rook takes. Oh no! It's time trouble. Oh god! There was queen takes, rook takes, and rook takes b1. It would be checkmate. Oh my god! What's happening? This is madness. This is total madness. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. The second giveaway is still open. Yes, type dragon in the chat if you want to be eligible for the prize. Rook takes b5. Okay. Oh, Steph was really, really close there. Really close to winning that. Oh. Now is a question. Will Cress be able to convert this to a win? Being an... Oh gosh, she just drops... Okay. She was afraid of the back rank, so she gave away the knight, but she could just move that knight away. Oh my gosh, rook takes, king of 2. We are in a rook endgame, guys. Cress is up a pawn. Anything can happen. Anything can happen at this point. Oh, rook b4. It drops the rook. Oh no! And Cress takes it right away, and that's over. Ah. GG. Ah, that is really unfortunate. She was really, really close to a comeback there. Really close. And now it's gonna be checkmate. She's gonna push that pawn and it's gonna be checkmate. Yeah, time pressure is real. She was doing really, really well, but then in the end, she needed the time. That's when she needed it the most. Rook. This is so clean. Instead of playing b7 right away, she's playing rook c7, so to make sure that she can promote with checkmate. Otherwise, after b7, the king could like run to the 7th rank. Wow. Very well played. Very well played. GG's. This was crazy. This was absolutely crazy. Well played by both players. Insane. Insane. And it's crazy how close they were. Both of them. Steph was so close to the comeback there. Wow. We are moving on to game 2, guys. Game 2 has started. 1e4, e6. Okay, we're gonna see the French. We are seeing the French. Awesome. Love to see that. e5. Whoa. Both have some crazy speed right here. Oh, do I see preparation, guys? Do I see preparation? Oh. Interesting. Interesting. So yeah, by the way, game 2 has started, which means that we actually should close the second giveaway. We should actually close it. Oh, Dick takes c5. That's not a move you would want to do, because now pawn on e5 is a little bit sad. And the bishop is developed right away. So you need to do something like knight f3 for sure. Alright guys, I'm gonna close the giveaway and we will announce the winner of the giveaway. We are closing it in 1 minute. Yeah, that sounds really fair. That sounds fair. We're closing it in 1 minute. So type dragon in the chat if you haven't already. And we will draw the winner very soon. f6. f6 is a very typical move in the French. In this opening, that's the move you want to do because of this pawn on e5. You want to trade it and have the center for yourself. So it's a really good move. Oh, bishop d3. It does drop this pawn, but it might help you get some play here, because this bishop is pointing towards the pawn. Maybe you have some bishop g6 tricks. I'm not sure. But there could be some. There could be some at some point. Actually, wait a second. Little unclear. But after f takes, you might have knight takes, queen h5. But sadly, there's knight f7, so it doesn't work. But that could be the trick, actually. That could be the trick. Alright, we're closing the giveaway. Dragon in the chat if you haven't already. I'm closing it in a few seconds. I'm closing it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we have 55 entries, guys. Who's gonna win? Who is gonna win this? Don't spam dragon once again. Don't you dare to troll me like that. All right. Who's gonna be the winner? Who's gonna be the winner? Oh yeah, drum roll, drum roll. Oh, I'm telling you guys, tactics in the house. Okay, wait. Let me have a second for this. Hold on. f6, bishop d3, takes, queen h5. Will crest c, knight f7. If knight g6, you can just take it, pawn takes, and the rook is hanging. So you don't want to do that. You want to play knight f7. Will she do that? Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna draw the winner right now. 3, 2, 1. SimXX, congratulations! You are the winner of 1 year of platinum membership. Why do I keep messing that up? You won 1 year of platinum! Congratulations! You're the winner! Congrats. Dave will reach out to you and make sure that you get your prize. Congratulations. Woohoo! Awesome! Knight f7 has been played at the same time. Brilliant move. Great move. Wow. This is gonna be really difficult because you can try things like bishop g6, but that's like... Actually, you can't because the knight is defending the rook. Oops. This is gonna be really difficult. It was a really nice trick, but it simply doesn't work. Castle is the best move here, yeah. Alright, in the meantime, guys, we're opening the giveaway for the very last prize. Very last prize. Let me reset the giveaway. And open it again. Type dragon in the chat. For the last prize. 1 year of diamond. I wouldn't say platinum. I will never learn. You can win 1 year of diamond membership, guys. 1 year of diamond membership. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. So, you better do it. You better do it. Just type dragon in the chat. That's all I need to do. Just dragon, not exclam dragon. Just the word dragon. That's all I need to do. Dragon. In the meantime, guys, we have the second game going on of the final match. And Crest seems to be a piece up here, and it's really hard for Steph to find a way to recover from this. Crest's position is really solid. It's hard to find a nice plan here. Those players have been following a bunch of lessons. I know that Caress has been following a lot of lessons on chess.com. I think Steph also followed some lessons. I think she's been doing quite some puzzles. And perhaps also played a bunch of games. But yeah, I know that Caress has been grinding like crazy. She has been following a lot of lessons, and as you can see, really paid off. Super Ginger. Oh no! Bishop g5 is such a tempting move, but it's simply hanging because the knight is right there, and Cress instantly took it. This is not looking well. This is not looking well for Steph. She's down 2 pieces. Will she able to recover from this? It's looking very, very difficult. It's very, very difficult. They're playing super well. Exactly, yeah. Let me type on my Twitter, guys, that it's people's last chance to win a prize in today's giveaway. Let me tweet it out. Okay, tweet it. Tweet it, tweet it, tweet it. Oh. Okay, this is your last chance, guys. Let's have a look. b4, bishop d6. All right. I'm smelling a big attack on this pawn very, very soon. Ooh. But I'm not sure how, because the queen is defending everything so far. You cannot really play knight g4. Not that easy. She woke up and chose violence. Can we recruit Cress for our next sub battle? I love that. I love that. Queen e1. Okay, retreats to e1. Yeah, it's just really hard to defend this. Hey, Chasbay! Good morning. How's it going? Great to see you. Hello, hello. Type dragon in the chat, everyone. Also, Chesbay, thank you so much once again for the raid yesterday. That was insane. It was the least expected raid ever. Like, if there's a stream I wouldn't have expected anything, it was yesterday. I had such a long day yesterday. I was so exhausted, and then the raid just happened. Insane. Thank you, thank you. Yesterday was crazy. c4, attacking the pawn on d5, offering the trade. Makes sense. Hi Richie, welcome, hello. Yeah, Cress is really like... Cress can grow a lot. If she keeps on playing chess, she's gonna be very, very, very strong. We should let Cress play a simul on, like, in our sub battle. She should play on all boards. Thank you, Richie. Thank you. It's kind of you. Okay, c5. Okay. Steph is trying her best. I love to see that. I mean, Super Ginger, I think she will make a really good score there. I'd love to play against Cress. Oh, I think this is a fun fact. If Chesbei is still in the chat, Chesbei, did you know that Crescentine has been in the same class as Wesley So? Crazy, right? Yeah. Yeah, chat shared that. They were at school in the same class. It might explain her talent in chess. Yeah, it's so cool. Exactly, she inherited it. Exactly. Yeah, it's crazy. Aww. I'm sure he was. Ricky 8, okay. I think she's trying to push e4, which is really good move. Crescentine. Ah, love that. Really, Chesme? I doubt that's Wesley. What the heck? Oh gosh. I was always a really silent and like listening to the teachers. Always. There was this one time I just couldn't stop laughing and my teacher like split me from my classmate because I couldn't stop laughing. That's the only time I was like punished, you know? Yeah, Chris is super focused. Yeah. By the way, guys, Dragon in the chat, if you haven't already, to have a chance to win 1 year of Diamond on chess.com. 1 year of Diamond membership. Dragon in the chat. All you need to do. Dragon, dragon, dragon. Dragon, dragon, dragon. Hello, Brombeast man. Welcome. Hello. Type dragon in the chat, guys. Dragon, dragon, dragon. Okay, so we had some night trades here. Yeah. And now Cress is up 2 bishops. It's really hard to find something nice here for Steph. You was a mod. You were mod back then too. Oh. I don't recall, like. Yeah, I was like also trying to help my classmates, but not necessarily like that. Yeah. I was just a very quiet girl. That's cool. Very quiet. And I tried to follow the lessons as much as possible. I was really like a good student. I was a good student. Yeah. I was a good student until I would say like a little bit into secondary school because I was like, oh, it's getting so difficult. Oh, I want to play chess, not do this mess that I'm doing. Bishop f5. I guess you have to go to e2 or e1. E1 is a very unfortunate spot because of bishop d3, but yeah, it's just so hard to play here. Okay, she just took that pawn. Of course. It's only a matter of time till Cress converts to win. I don't think she can mess this up. Restaurants. Yeah, I'm really sad we didn't really have chess at school. I mean, I was going to a chess club, which was like at a school, which was really funny actually. But yeah, it was in the evenings. after school. I'm not sure, Fludro. I haven't really thought about that. I'll see how it goes. Type dragon in the chat, guys. Dragon in the chat. That's all I need to do to have a chance to win 1 year of diamond membership. I keep messing up the names. Diamond membership. Yeah. Dragon in the chat. And she sees bishop d3. Wow. Crazy. Type dragon in the chat to join the giveaway. And I would say after the tournament is over, we will draw the winner. So you have plenty of time to register. You can only get 1 entry, exactly. Bishop d3 is an excellent move, yeah. Getting closer to that win. After writing dragon, you should hope for the best. Maybe pray, say a prayer, fingers crossed. Get your lucky charm ready. Anything that works for you. Because I will draw a winner. I will just type in the chat giveaway draw, and a winner will be drawn. Okay, she got rid of that rook. Now she can just push this pawn and soon claim the win. Or she can push bishop b6 and hit that pawn, or offer a trade. Of course, why not? But oh, guys, this is actually dropping the bishop. Queen c4 check. If king moves, rook takes c7. But there is rook f7, so it's not that bad. She spots queen c4 check. Good job. Good job. All right. Now the question is, will Crest play rook f7? Really curious about that. Oh, I'm sorry, Fludro. I'm sorry. The French can be trickier. Will she play rook f7? Also, Steph is down on time a lot. Oh, she plays king h8. Okay, this gives some chances to Steph, but it's really difficult. Like, unless Crest drops like the back rank, Steph has a chance, but otherwise it's gonna be really difficult. This pawn is just pushing. It's gonna be really hard to defend that. Ooh, down to 1 minute on the clock. Two bishops for a rook. That's a good trade. Yeah, that's definitely a good trade. Yeah. Bishops are considered 3 points each. So that makes 6 points, and rooks are considered 5 points in general. So yeah, that's much better. But it also depends on the situation, I would say. There are exceptions to this rule, of course, but it really depends. Depends on like the pawn structure. But oh, she took the rook instead of taking that bishop. Ah, oh no, oh no. She is suffering in the time trouble. It's really, really hard. It's really, really difficult. Yeah, there's not much you can do here. Oh. Yeah. Now she can just push this pawn and it's over. Queen e8, okay. Allowing queen takes f6, but okay, it's not too bad, but it's scary. Oh, bishop b6, that's a beautiful move. Now, I think the only move here is queen f1, because this allows rook c1 check. Will she do that? Rook c1 check. Okay, queen of 7. Okay. So Steph is still surviving. Oh, oh, now you can take and it's checkmate. Oh my goodness, guys, we have a winner. We have a winner. Congratulations to Crescentine. Crescentine has won the first prize of 50,000 bits. Oh my gosh, she did it. Congratulations. Just imagine there's this celebration song, you know? Otherwise I'm gonna be deemed, but just imagine that song right now. Congratulations! Super, super well deserved. Both players were doing super, super well, but Cress has been grinding like crazy. She followed so many lessons. I think more lessons than entire chat, including me. She followed so many lessons. It's really respectable. She deserved it so much. Wow, she just showed some impressive play here, and I really wonder what their actual rating is, because it's not 500 or 600. It's way more than that.